A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Reading and they take on Inter Miami.
Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs. If they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
Well, we all know how difficult it can be to stop Lionel Messi. It's nigh on impossible when he's at his very best. Are we going to see the best today?
Well, if he gets a chance to shoot from anywhere around the box, he will be a massive threat. His ability to hit the ball with such power is incredible. They can't afford to give him space.
This is the Reading team.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre-forward and 2 wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
We're underway. Let's see what this one brings. Yardon. Making decent progress here. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. Well, the manager's had the upper hand in past encounters, hasn't he?
Yeah, but I'm not sure that means too much today. This is a totally different game.
Maximiliano Falcón. That keeps the attack developing.
Yeah, he saw the run so quickly there.
Could go in front here. Top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there. Into the box it goes. Good work, they've got it back.
Alex O'Neill, please meet your wife at the ticket office. Thank you.
That's a good pass. Opportunity here. And he's there to meet it. Decent stop. Here it comes. There's real pressure to get this away. Played in with that. Rodrigo De Paul. Sense of real urgency to this attack. Promising looking ball. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. That's a good ball. Oh, that's brilliant. Read the pass superbly.
Oh, he's shown great awareness there.
That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Players waiting in the centre. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered.
Well, there we have it. This has been a really poor game so far. The players need to pick up the tempo and be a lot braver with their passing and their movement. This can only get better.
They're allowing space and he's finding it. On he goes, terrific. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. And that's going to be it for the first. And there's the restart with the hope that the second half gives us a goal or two. Hayden Roberts. Andy Reenham-Hotter. Andy Yardon. Getting into a good position. And they won't be going any further.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Lovely, incisive ball. Well, they're not going to profit. Good defending. Hayden Roberts. And we're into the final half hour. That's a good ball. It's a corner. And possibly the chance to go in front. And here comes a change. Now the chance for them to pull forward. They won the ball, now to keep it. Good job done to keep it.
Just used his strength there.
We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And the attack is over. Really good defending. And if they want to win it, this could be the chance. Big chance. Pressure mounting, but the keeper steps up to the job. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Rodrigo De Paul. Oh, a great chance. Oh, he's kept his team in it.
Yeah, that was an excellent stop. Just when it looked a certain goal. Brilliant keeping.
Rodrigo De Paul. Shall not pass. Surely now. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that'll be the winner. Stunning scenes here.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
final whistle that has the visiting supporters jumping for joy. They're going through.
Well, they were certainly pleased to hear the final whistle because that was a really tough match, which in the end they just about deserved to win. This is a good result for them and they're going to the next round fancying their chances.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Well, he was a major reason why they won today. He was so reliable and he inspires those around him.
Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. It's hello from Huddersfield today as you join us in West Yorkshire at the Kirklees Stadium. My name's Guy Mowbray and alongside me is Sue Smith for commentary. We've got action from League One coming up for you. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Number 17, Marcus McGarry. And number 29, Ryan Hardy.
This is the Huddersfield Town team.
Yeah, I think they're lining up in a 5-3-2 formation. This is a great system if you want to stay defensively solid. Opponents will struggle to break them down with 5 at the back and then the 3 across the midfield.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other 2 a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the 2 deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
Moving forward well. Marcus McGain. Well, this is a first meeting between these bosses on the touchline. A tactical and a personal duel.
Yeah, it really is, and it's the kind of game where the first goal's going to be crucial. Whoever gets it could really seize control.
Well, football here, that's a coach's dream.
Yeah, it's lovely to see this, isn't it?
Marcus McGain. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Promising looking ball. Played in with that. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. An open invitation on the wing here. Chance for the lead. And ready for it coming his way. Played in now. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. The road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere. Rodrigo De Paul. Linez. Served through on a plate here. Should score here. Oh, it's a golden chance that's been missed.
Got to be more composed in front of goal. It's a big chance missed to take the lead.
I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott with the details.
Yep, it's a goal for Mansfield Town. They've scored the opener here with 35 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. Possession lost and won. Really good pass. And it's been seen and stopped.
He's just got that art of defending, hasn't he?
Marcus McGain. And that's it for the first half here at the Kirklees Stadium. So after a quiet first half, the second gets started, and let's hope it does. Maximiliano Falcón. Reguilón. Now, what can they do from here? And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Something could be on with this. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Nicely sets it up. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. There's been a goal in another game, and Alex can give us the details.
It's a goal for Barnsley. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 61 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. To take the lead. It's a terrific save, having not had much to do.
Oh my word, is that the first time the keeper's touched it?
There's a message for Alan Rose.
Marcus Maguire.
Please can you come to reception? Your wife is waiting for you. Thank you.
Good looking ball played in. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. This could be. The effort shut out.
Yeah, you can almost celebrate that like a goal, couldn't you?
Now here comes a change. Ball given away. It's a confident push forward. Oh, I've just been told of a penalty given elsewhere. Alex Cook can tell us about it.
Yes, Mansfield Town were awarded the penalty. The power on the strike, it flew in the top corner.
To edge ahead now. And a top-class save. That's huge.
Yeah, and I'm sure that was going in. Excellent reactions from the goalkeeper.
Good header, just over.
Yeah, it's a good delivery as well, and he manages to get on the end of it, but just lacks that little bit of accuracy.
If they want to win it, this could be the chance. Lionel Messi. Here we go! It's in! And it might well be the winning goal.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
Well, some here will, of course, be very happy with the score, but a few fingernails to be bitten before the end.
Yeah, they're just about edging it overall. It's been a real tight game, this. Not that many chances for either side. Just got to see how the final few minutes pan out.
Hold on, chance here. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal.
Oh, it's a cracking bit of defending, that, wasn't it?
Rodrigo De Paul. Could they take advantage? There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, they were really pushing in the end, and all that hard work paid off. Always feels great to win so late on. We've got to praise their character and their fitness levels too. It's a great result, that.
manager unafraid of making the big call, as evidenced by the decision to leave a key player out of the starting 11. Risky, you might say, but will he deliver the right result? Good evening. I must say it's hard enough to deal with the pressure of a big football occasion, but add to that the snow factor and things really get ratcheted up. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And coming up for you very shortly, live action from League One. It's Bradford City up against Inter Miami.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. And the lineup for the home side.
Well, it does look to be a 5-4-1, and I'd expect them to be defensively sound today. But when they break, they've got to do it at pace. They've got to commit the wing-backs forward and at least one midfielder to support the lone striker.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Yeah, and it looks like a 5-4-1, and it looks to be a real defensive setup. They'll be making sure that they're tight and compact at the back, with a bank of 5 and then 4 in front of them. The lone striker's going to be key in this, though. He has to hold the ball when it gets to him.
OK, with news of a goal in the Luton game, it's over to Alex Scott. Alex.
It's a goal for Luton Town. They've scored the opener here with 11 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks, Alex. Allen. Well, the manager has often found himself walking up a cul-de-sac in this fixture.
Yeah, and I'm sure they'll have reflected on that last game and look...
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. Oh, that's marvellous goalkeeping.
Yeah, he anticipated the shot, made himself big. That's great stuff.
Taken short. Decent position. Facundo Mura. Drake. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. Falcón. Allen. Rodrigo De Paul. Good passage of play.
Oh, the passing's so crisp, isn't it?
Maximiliano Falcón. Falcón. Could be dangerous. Mura. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Luton Town game, and with the details, here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a second for Luton Town. They're back in this now with 34 minutes on the clock.
Alex, thank you very much. And a textbook interception. Lee Evans. Mura. In the right place to cut out the pass. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, we tend to expect Rodrigo De Paul to be so very influential, but hasn't been able to bring his influence to bear on the proceedings of this game.
Yeah, they've shut him down well so far. Not much space, not many chances, but sometimes it takes just one moment to spark your game into life.
So off and running again, and I must say I hope the first half was simply a warm-up act for what is to come. Facundo Mura. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Allen with it. De Paul. Just the challenge that was required. Closing down. And players waiting in the centre. Fancies it. And the keeper showing tremendous command. Elects to go short. Delivering it into the box. Oh, yes! 1-0 it is! And it doesn't come as a huge surprise.
Well, this is a really well-worked corner. Alters the angle for a great delivery into the box. And that's a great technique. Exactly how you get taught to head the ball as a kid. It's a good finish.
Right, from what I'm hearing, there's been a goal in the Luton match. Let's send it over to Alex for the details.
Yeah, it's a third goal for Luton Town. They've pulled one back with 61 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Could be threatening. Well, couldn't put it away. They still lead, however.
Oh no, he'll be gutted about that. It's a real chance missed. And now the game's still very much in the balance.
And space to run into. Drake. Facundo Mura. Can he put it away? Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, if we look at it again, you've got to say it's thoroughly... deserved. They've been the better side of late, creating chances, and you just wondered when the goal was going to come.
Evans. Ball retention, so important.
That's a real test of power, that.
Tyreek Wright. That's useful play. Deftly defended. And possibilities here. Could reduce the deficit. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And Kelly with it. It's with Lee Evans. Toure. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Max Power. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, it was a good result and performance. I thought they always looked...
Over this way.
That's great.
Thank you so much.
Got it. You've done this before, haven't you?
Yeah.
A talented tactician, this is a manager loved by the fans. They know they're in safe hands with him leading the charge. Can he guide them to another win today? Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. I'm Derek Ray and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And what better way to ring in the new year than with live football? It's into Miami and they face Blackpool.
Well, I'm sure they'll both want to start the new year with a bang and get that positive result. No doubt it's going to be a competitive match.
Well, excitement aplenty following the arrival of Cristiano Ronaldo making his debut today. What can we expect to see from him?
Well, of course he's been brought in to score goals, but I'm sure he'll be looking to contribute in other ways too. I'd expect a fast start from him and a goal on his debut. That'd certainly be nice.
The lineup then for the hosts. Rodrigo De Paul starts alongside Thomas Müller in the centre of midfield. And the starting role in attack is handed to Cristiano Ronaldo. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
It certainly looks like a 5-3-2 out of possession, but a 3-5-2 when they're in possession. They will look to stay compact when they don't have the ball, and the distance between the units, I'm sure, will be small. Need to be clinical, though, when they do go forward.
Thank you for joining us today. Enjoy the match.
The wait is over. Now we're in business. Interception to snuff out the danger. Ennis. Well, news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Barnsley. It's now 1-0 with 5 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Well, it's one pass after another. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. In a decent position. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Lionel Messi. Credit due, a good intervention. Honeyman. Ennis. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, to take the lead. Oh, big opportunity. And still goalless here.
How are they not 1-0 up? He has to be clinical in that position.
De Paul. For power, but off the frame of the goal.
You're right, and he's got to finish that for me. Certainly from that range, you've just got to pass it into the net.
Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Jordan Brown. Anderson. Husband in possession. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Well, the situation has changed in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the news.
It's a goal for Luton Town. It's now 1-0 with 32 minutes played.
Oh, hang on, Alex. Big chance here. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. Well, apologies to our viewers for having to interrupt Alex just then. To clarify, Luton did score in that game. They now lead by 1-0. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And making headway. This is an excellent run. Ronaldo. And Messi! Keeper was there to meet it. And short it is. And just over the top.
The corner's worked well. It's a good delivery into a nice area, but just lacks that clinical finish.
Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, here's something we don't say terribly often. Lionel Messi has been a long way from his best, not making his mark in this game.
Yeah, he's struggling today, isn't he? It could be the service isn't there, but he still needs to keep making those runs to pull the defenders out of position.
Teams back in position, second half underway. And a scoring update to bring you from the Wycombe Wanderers game. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 50 minutes played. It seems that break has gone...
Oh no, what a chance this is! Oh, fantastic reflex action. Jordan Brown. Well, for understandable reasons in this case, we had to cut off Alex. To confirm, Cardiff have scored in that game, and the match is level at 1-1. Did well to win it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. This is Mina. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, back of the net. And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Lovely weight. Lionel Messi! And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
I just love the awareness here to see the pass, and the execution is just perfect. And then he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper. He doesn't rush it, and it's a quality composed finish.
Honeyman. Anderson. George Honeyman with it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, they could break at pace. Can they use their pace? And it would have been a sweet end. So that counter-attack.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. It's a fantastic move. They just couldn't quite cap it off.
Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Chance to do damage. Oh, the threat is there. Still looking for space. In it goes! He scored on his debut, and his fans are loving that.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass, it's just right. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
Number 17.
James Husband. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Now the situation has changed in one of the other games, I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a third goal.
Oh, hang on, Alex. Big chance here. Oh, he's done it. And it's a debut double to the delight of his fans.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. James Husband. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
And on the back of this, no doubt about it, Cristiano Ronaldo generating headlines.
Yeah, he was class today, and so were his teammates. They'll be happy with the result. Everything positive seemed to go through him, and he thoroughly deserves all the praise that he's getting.
Over this way.
That's great.
Thank you so much.
You've done it just whatever you.
Yeah.
focus is on one man here. A hat-trick hero in the last match. Can he come close to that sort of performance again? The pressure's on. Stay tuned for it all, right here on EA TV. Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Bristol Rovers and they take on Inter Miami.
Yeah, cheers, Guy. Well, what an occasion for this club and its supporters. These are the games you just dream about. No doubt they start as underdogs, but if they start well, frustrate their opponents and counter-attack at the right times, this will be a great cup tie.
No surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, whenever the ball drops to him in the box, you expect him to score. He's such a good finisher and a good all-round player.
Away we go then. This is the Bristol Rovers team sheet.
Well, it's regarded as a negative shape. If they control the middle of the park, play some expansive football, the wide players can then come in field to join the centre forward, and the fullbacks can push on. Let's hope they do that today.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, I'm just a little worried. They might be too negative here. They're certainly going to be hard to break down with that five-man midfield, but will they have enough going the other way? I'm not sure.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Moving the ball well here.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
To put them ahead. No, that's superb from the defender. Starting to get interested here. And it's on here. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
And the ball comes in. Closed it down well. They've lost it, needlessly really. The midfield battle intensifies. Getting closer. Oh, real opportunity. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, let's just take another look at this through ball by Ronaldo. He gets the timing absolutely right, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Now, this might be promising. Rodrigo De Paul. Now there could be a chance to counter. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. This is a positive-looking move. Served through on a plate here. Oh, look at this! Superb reactions to cancel out a brilliant effort. Well, the travelling fans will be happy with the score. But what about the performance? as we move towards half-time.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. And on that whistle, the first... The action restarts, the second half's underway. Cristiano Ronaldo. Flying forward here. Could get it over now. Oh, terrific. See you later. Now they'll be able to get the ball away. Well, he's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Delivered towards Ronaldo. And the momentum is lost.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, he'll certainly bring a lot of know-how to this team and, of course, quality. I think he's still got a lot to offer, and it's a shrewd bit of business.
Chance now for a quick transition. Oh, it must be here. They really need... And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Here it is again, and the keeper's lost his concentration here. He's totally in the wrong position. He'll be disappointed with that.
So off we go. 2-0 the score now.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Being made to work to stay on the ball. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Now, what can they do from here? This could bring belief back. Oh, that's brilliant. Dedication to the cause.
That looked a really big chance.
Of the main stand, thank you.
Chance to move inside. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. It's gone out and it's... corner. Into the box it goes. And cleared well away from goal. And it's opened up. Well, there's another. And they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So another kick-off after another goal, and it's surely over now. That set up the chance. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Now it's on for them. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, 2-on-1, the keeper has no chance here. As you can see, it's a well-taken goal in the end.
And that's it. The final whistle that has the visiting supporters jumping for joy. They're going through.
Well, what a good attacking display that was. The passing, movement and creativity were of the highest quality. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
Rarely a game goes by without Cristiano Ronaldo being able to put his stamp on it.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you so much for your time.
It's easy to see how, as a manager, he matches the DNA of the club. Everyone pulling in the same direction, and the fans can feel the synergy. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And live action to come from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. It's Inter Miami, and they take on Sheffield United.
Yeah, with no league action today, but it is a chance to progress to the next round. I'm sure both sides will be looking to start fast, get an early goal and settle any nerves that they might have.
The initial 11 today for the hosts. David De Gea between the posts. Rodrigo De Paul starts alongside Thomas Müller in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Luis Suárez. Well, here's how the lineup looks for Sheffield United.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Thank you for joining us. Now get ready for a great match.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Now with Rothwell. Hoover. Callum O'Hare. Hamer. Mark McGuinness. Ogbene. And a creative look about this. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Oh, could be an opportunity here. O'Hare with it. Plenty of support here. That's a good pass. Müller distributing magnificently. Messi! In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them, and all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
Japhet Tanganga. Now with Hamer. Now with Rothwell. On to Hoover. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. This could square the game. Well, that's as good a challenge as you're likely to see.
Oh, that was a bit dangerous in the area.
And playing it through. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he'd timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky that.
And the ball in behind the defenders. Oh, reacted so quickly. Delivering it. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Müller. And showing fine vision. And it's opening up. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
Luis Suárez.
Just the challenge that was required. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Messi looking for the through ball. Well, that was a beautiful move, but how about the save?
Yeah, great pace and movement in attack, but what a save.
Mura's at the far post. Not a convincing clearance. Could be threatening. Reading it well. Mura! And fine goalkeeping. Messi with the corner. Can he put it away? So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, it's been a long Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, he's got past his man. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. And the counter-attack looks on. A lot of internet and newspaper talk about Newcastle United in the last few days. Well, we need to talk no more, or wonder about it no more, because the transfer's gone through.
Yeah, I think they've done well signing him. He'll certainly add to the squad, and the fans, I'm sure...
Messi! There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. But even then, it's far from easy. He does just enough under pressure and then finishes it brilliantly. It's a really nice goal.
Effective on the flank. Suárez. Reguilón. Lainez. Opportunity. And a free. Free kick awarded by the referee. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Will it be? And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Hoover. On to Rothwell. Intelligent defending. He has teammates around him. That's a good pass. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Oh, great vision. Gustavo Hamer. Nicely timed tackle. But it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Now with Rothwell. Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that. And teammates around him. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. And look at this! Slight miscue in the final third. Oh, chance! And that's it, the final whistle. And the hosts will go through.
Well, it was all a bit of a canter, to be honest. Dominated pretty much from start to finish, and the result was in little doubt. They'll be full of confidence going into the next round.
He's rarely quiet. He usually bosses around everywhere, Lionel Messi. What did you make of...
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and we've reached the exciting stage of the quarter-finals of the Cup. It's Gillingham and they take on Inter Miami.
Well, the visiting fans are in fine voice here, and no doubt they're heavy underdogs, but if they can keep it tight and still be in it with 20 minutes to go, you just never know. Hopefully we get a good game either way.
Rodrigo De Paul. Great rhythm, there's a real flow to this. And it struck the bar. Good try.
It is a good try, and you've got to feel for him. He's done the right thing, connected well. Just so unlucky.
Rodrigo De Paul. The ball in for Ronaldo. Cleared away, but not with conviction. Could be setting something now. An attack that's come to nothing.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Dak. Well, this is looking good. He's in here. Oh, he saved it.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. It's fantastic reflexes.
It's played in now. Attack coming, away they go. This could get interesting. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Rodrigo De Paul. There's a good amount of freedom here. That's really well played, halting the attack.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Bradley Dack. Played in with that. Waiting, not trying to force things. Secure hands, calmly taken. Rodrigo De Paul. Now, this has to be. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
Finds himself with space now. This is an excellent run.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to...
The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Using his strength well. Promising attack, but only to a point. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Yes, to score! There it is! A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible!
Well, I couldn't tell if it was over the line or not at first glance, but now watching the replay, you can see it's the right decision.
That looks decent, making progress here.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Dak. That's a good ball. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Oh, worth a shot. Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. And there's going to be a change now. Rodrigo De Paul. Ball one, well read. It's a good ball in behind. And he's through here. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Off we go then, 3-1 the score now. Using the body, that's textbook.
Oh, does well there under pressure.
Now, here's an invitation. Now it's on for them. Another goal to put a rubber stamp of approval on everything that they've shown us today.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And what a finish. He goes for power, it was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Dak. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display. Good hands from the keeper. And the ball comes in. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. And that's it. The final whistle that has the visiting supporters jumping for joy. They're going through.
Well, it was all a bit of a canter, to be honest. Dominated pretty much from start to finish, and the result was in little doubt. They'll be full of confidence going into the next round.
Well, of all the players we've seen today, none have shone more brightly than he has. What are your thoughts on that performance, Sue?
Yeah, he played well, didn't he? His movement was excellent, and on the ball he was a constant threat. Took his goals well too. .
heartbeat of the changing room. A leader completely at ease in this pressurised environment. The players believe in him, the fans adore him. The question is, just how far can he take them? So the rain's still coming down heavily here. Hopefully you're staying dry at home. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we've got live action for you from the fourth round of the FA Cup. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, what an occasion this is for the home side and its supporters. Yes, of course, they're up against it today, but how they would love to cause a shock here. If they work as hard as they can, close their opponents down, defend with determination and get a little bit of luck, they may just pull off a surprise.
This is the visitors' team for today. David De Gea stands between the posts. Rodrigo De Paul starts alongside Thomas Muller in the heart of midfield. And leading the attack is Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent progress here. Really quick tempo to this move. Now to deliver a good ball in. Really good pass. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Getting closer. To Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass as precise as they come. They've got in front. A key moment in the match.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Into a useful position here, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Lionel Messi. On to Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's in now. And it's been cut out.
Oh, he showed great awareness there. That was a vital piece of play.
Played in with that. Really promising attack has come to naught. Lionel Messi. Ronaldo. And they scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Number 17, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, that's really well cut out. That's a good ball. And on that whistle, the first half comes. We're back in business. One half down, one to go. And loads of room here. Not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, they've got a real bargain here. He's such a good player, and he brings so much to this team. This is a really great deal for the club.
And he didn't get back onside quickly enough.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
And it's pinched, read his mind there. So we move past the hour mark.
Can the owner of the blue car please return to your vehicle? Your lights are on.
Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. Well, look at the room, they've got to attack now. And that's how to play it through. Oh dear, had to make the keeper work harder there.
Well, I think it's fair to say that is a poor effort. He should have scored there.
Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. Just 10 minutes to go now. Muller. That's a good ball in behind. Moving through on goal. And a goal to take them even further clear. Signing off in style.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And this is Ronaldo at his best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
Well, that's knocked the stuffing out of them as they restart the action once more. And there's the whistle for full time. Frustration for the majority here, but not for those in the away end. They're going through.
Yeah, it doesn't come much easier than that, does it? I thought they played well, and it was an excellent overall performance, particularly going forward. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
Rightly so, the cameras are affixed.